Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen and welcome to the second installment of Mad About March. And I guess this March there's a lot of things we could be mad about, not the least of which is there is no March Madness this year. Now, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I did say I didn't like basketball and really wasn't interested in March Madness, but I didn't mean for them to cancel it. But anyway, it is canceled along with about everything else that you could watch as far as sports go. So we're probably not going to have large groups in our house for hors d'oeuvres and appetizers. But here's the thing. We're going to be sitting around with family and probably a great time to have some movie nights, family nights, game nights and movie nights. Get out your board games. We happen to have Netflix and Amazon Prime, so there's no shortage of movies and series and television shows we can watch there. How about the trivia game that you used to get? Any of you folks that are, well, over 50 probably have one of those up in the closet somewhere, and I bet it would be fun to play it with some of the younger folks who probably never heard half the words you use. But anyway, so we can still get together with our family and have our own little parties. And for those parties, the perfect thing to have is some appetizers and hors d'oeuvres. So we're going to continue with the series, and we're going to make some fun things that we can share with each other. And this won't last forever, and after a while we'll be back to doing what we always did. Maybe a little more cautiously in the future. But we'll be back to doing what we always did, and we'll have friends and family in. We're actually having a small little get-together tonight. Only one couple, the neighbors across the street, and we'll be enjoying a couple of cocktails and an appetizer outside, sitting at our picnic table. So I think it'll be a nice evening and a nice little get-together. So let's get busy and put together today's recipe. It's a hot clam dip. Be right back. Okay, here's the things you're going to need. Some chopped garlic, a little Parmesan cheese, 2 sleeves of, I'm going to say the name, Ritz Crackers, no advertisement here. And dare I say, 1 cup of melted butter. Be still my heart. We have Ritz Crackers and melted butter. How bad could this be? And in here I also have a little bit of what's called a seasoning blend. It's like chopped up onions and peppers that are frozen. So they're just sitting in there. And then you will need 2 cans of chopped clams with their juice. The oven has been preheated to 350. I melted that butter. I'm going to add the garlic into that now. And it calls for 4 cloves of garlic. And my husband's not a big fan of garlic, so I'm not going to put that much. I just put a good spoonful. And we'll just okay, now my Ritz Crackers. I'm going to put them in a bag. And let's just make some cracker crust. You can do this any way you'd like, in the food processor or probably just with your hands. Okay, here we go. 2 sleeves of Ritz Crackers. And we're going to add this right to the pot. I'm adding about 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. The recipe will be down below. It calls for 1/2 a cup, but I'm going to then cut that down a little bit too. To me, the star of the show are the clams, and I don't want to detract too much from it. Oh, please, look, look at this buttery goodness. I mean, let's face it, you could put this on a 45 record for those people who know what a 45 record is and probably enjoy it. All right, I'm going to add the 2 cans of clams with the clam juice. Now, clams, when they come like this, basically are already cooked, so I'm going to stir it all around nice. Get those clams well mixed in. My oven has been preheated to 350. Okay, so I have a little small casserole dish, which is what I'm going to use for tonight, because there'll only be the 4 of us. And that'll be plenty. And what I'm going to do with the rest of them is fill up these shells. The burner is a little warm, so I don't want to leave it there. But these are clam shells. And I keep a big bag of them. And I put them right through the dishwasher after we've used them, so they can be used more than once. They're really heavy-duty shells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up these shells, then I'm going to set this pan in the freezer just like it is until they freeze, probably an hour or 2. And once they are frozen, I'll just take them and put them in a Ziploc bag. And when Bob or I want a nice little stuffed clam type of appetizer just for the 2 of us, we'll take a couple out and heat them up. And this is a great way to do it if there's only just a couple of you, because otherwise it's just too much dip. So let's just get some in here. There you go. And I might sprinkle the top of it with just a little bit more Parmesan. There you go. I'm going to put this in the oven, 350 for, well, the whole recipe says 25 to 30 minutes, so I'll look in around 25 and see how it looks. Now I'll just show you here. I will put a couple of spoonfuls in the shells, and I have a lot more shells. I didn't know how many there would fill, so I didn't take them all out. Now, this is not quite the same as when I make what we call stuffed clams, only it's a little wetter because it's designed to be a dip that you can spread on a cracker. So these will be a little bit wet when we go to reheat them, but they'll taste good. And it's just a way of portioning out your appetizer. Well, this is going to, I think I took out the perfect amount of shells. I'll get a little bit out of this one. So there you go. That's the other half of the appetizer. And again, I could just sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top. And I'll put these in the freezer and let them freeze, and then they'll be all set to bag up for any time we'd like a little tasty appetizer. So I'll be back when I get this out of the oven and show you what it looks like. See you in a bit. Well, there you go. You can see it's right out of the oven. If you look around the edges, you'll see it's still boiling there. That was in about 25 minutes, but it's a small dish. And there's no way I could taste this at the moment because it's just too red hot. Maybe if I just put a little spoon in the edge. You see? I'll see if I can put it on a little piece of cracker. See that nice big piece of clam in there, huh? Whoop, where am I? Ooh, that's hot. Good. I'm glad it's for me because I could double dip if I want to. But I won't. Tasty, very tasty. So give it a try for your next movie night. Now you can put this on a Ritz cracker and really go overboard on the Ritz. I just put it on one of those pita crackers Or I think maybe like a water cracker would be good. Or even a wheat cracker. So anyway, give it a try. Enjoy it when you have your next movie night with your kids and your family. Make up a few appetizers. You know, sometimes you could have like game day. I'm sorry, my head's only half there, but I don't want to really knock my camera. Let's see if that works. Hello, here I am. So the next time when you have your movie night, have a little appetizer parade and make a few of them up and have fun. And have fun with your family. Enjoy, read books, play games, watch movies, and before you know it, we'll be back to normal. And it'll all be a memory. So until then, that's all for today. I'll see you again Tuesday. Hopefully we'll be doing our Grapevine Week Tuesday. But until then, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and play nice now. Bye-bye.